Now let me turn to Mr. Manny Armenta, uh, a name, and we're honored that you're here, who has been an integral part of organized labor, not only in the region, but in the country. And it's my honor to welcome you, sir, and look forward to your testimony.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and members of the committee for inviting me. I am here this morning representing 850,000 members of the United Steelworkers of America in the U.S. and Canada. Many are involved in America's mining industry. Today, Arizona provides 65% of the country's copper supply and on 1% of state land from about a dozen mines. About 34% of the country's copper comes from outside the U.S. I'm testifying before you on H.R. 2944, which proposes a withdrawal of federal lands in Pima and Santa Cruz counties in southern Arizona from mining and mineral leasing. The United Steelworkers strongly oppose adoption of H.R. 2944, and I appreciate the opportunity to provide you with some reasons we urge the committee to stop this bill in order to deliver job opportunities for generations of workers seeking good pay and quality benefits in Pima County, Santa Cruz County, the state of Arizona, and in the U.S. H.R. 2944 is bad public policy. The bill would completely bypass the federal EIS process put in place under the National Environmental Policy Act for consideration of proposed mining and mineral operations that involve public lands. The EIS process involves the state local agencies on a collaborating basis and works well to thoroughly examine proposed projects. Congressional intervention to enact land use and resources development on a county-by-county basis is a bad idea. In addition, job creation would be sacrificed in this bill. Mining plays a strong economic role and has done so for more than a century in Arizona. If you all recognize, Arizona was recognized as a 3C state: cattle, cotton, and copper. The second largest private employer in southern Arizona is Walmart. Contrast the pay for a typical retail job clerk with the living wage that a copper industry workers are paid, and you will understand why so many of our fellow mine workers seek copper industry jobs. In Arizona, the average mining job pays $60,000 a year, which is 44% higher than the average pay in the state. Tourism and retail jobs, on the other hand, pay an average of about half this amount, or just over $29,000. In addition, for every new mining job, another 4 indirect jobs are created. Arizona is home to 411 mining operations that provide direct employment to about 18,480 people, and another 34,360 people indirectly from mining activity, occurring both in and outside the state, for a total of 52,840 jobs statewide. Congressman Grijalva and Congressman Giffords, with all due respect, have openly opposed the targeted Rosemont Copper and other mining operations in this bill. Rosemont Copper is a 21st century copper project located about 30 miles southeast of Tucson, Arizona, on a site comprised largely of patent mining claims. The $897 million Rosemont project is designed to include a solar power component, water conservation measures that result in less half the water use of traditional mine. Reclamation and vegetation will begin the first year of operation and will include permanent land conservation for thousands of acres as ranch and wildlife open to space. I'm running a little bit out of time here, Mr. Chairman, but I would ask that this be entered. It's been submitted.
Without objection.
And I want to make a couple of comments on the few seconds I have left. The minerals in this country, they don't just show up in different places. They're there. They were naturally there. We need to take advantage of these resources where they're at. Unfortunately, they're not everywhere. And it's very important for our country, not only for jobs, for defense, and everything else. I'm a third-generation miner. Have a 32-year-old boy that's a fourth-generation miner. We know what mining has done. We talk about healthcare. Mining jobs provide the best of healthcare. Pensions. We talk about pensions every day. We listen to the news. We really need to get this bill withdrawn and let mining continue in the state of Arizona, the Southwest, Pima County, Cochise County, and Santa Cruz County. Thank you very much.